mother never takes the time to tell me that she loves me. What good does it do to wake up each day feeling lonely? What good does it do to say to yourself, oh, if only someone told me I am going home my way. I am showing the love I feel today. I am singing, ole o sale. I am going home.
I'm Home is brought to you by your Toyota dealers and their quality line of cars and trucks. Toyota, I love what you do for me.
I don't get it. He says we bought it for me.
We did buy it for her.
He's always using it.
Once.
The all-new Previa. It's here. It's a Toyota.
We love it.
And it's like nothing you've ever seen.
It's so comfortable. It's as if they read my mind.
The all-new Previa. It's here. It's a Toyota.
Incredible.
And it's like nothing you've ever seen.
What's that? It's Mom's new caffeine-free Coca-Cola Classic.
You sound like a commercial. Let's go.
Introducing new, what's my line?
Caffeine-free.
Caffeine-free
No.
Coca-Cola Classic.
It sounds and looks like Coca-Cola Classic.
It's the real thing. Only caffeine-free. Coca-Cola Classic, and now
Caffeine-free Coca-Cola Classic.
can't beat the real thing.
I won a Whopper! Everybody gets something in the Whopper and Wheels game at Burger King. I won! Win anything from a Whopper to vacations in Cancun. Even a $60,000 Corvette CR1. I won the Corvette? Play Whopper and Wheels to give you a summer like nobody else can. Sometimes you gotta break the rules.
It's the ultimate competition.
Get to it, my man!
There's only one way to describe a show this crazy. Pure insanity. Saturday on Fox.
Mrs. Santos, just put that right up there. That's beautiful. The candles work, Leo. I was wrong. Yellow's right. Yellow's right. Tony, is there freesia in there, honey? I can't have freesia. It clogs up the throat and I get a breathing thing happens. Watch out, Jesus, please. That cost a mint. Okay, there you go. Excuse me?
We're here to do the carpets, lady.
Well, it's 9 a.m.
Yeah, so?
Well, you're on time.
Yeah, so?
Well, you're never on time, except when there's no one here. Then you're on time. Then you leave one of those little tags on the door that says, sorry, we missed you. Please call to reschedule your appointment. Well, I know you're not sorry you missed me. I know you wait till I leave and then you come when I'm not here. So, I surprised you, didn't I, Mr. Overalls?
Look, lady, what do you want me to do?
I want you to come back later when you're not on time. As any fool can tell you, you do not shampoo the carpets before the marimba band has dragged their filthy instruments across my nice white carpet. You do it afterwards.
I see your point,
Right,
yeah.
good.
We'll come back later when we're, later.
I changed my mind. If you leave, you won't come back till I'm not here, so I think you should stay.
Look, lady, let me get this straight. You don't want us to do the carpets, and you don't want us to leave, all right?
You are very perceptive for a man who, how shall I put it, works with his hands. Very good. That's nice. Excuse me, young lady. Young lady, Jennifer! Where have you been?
I was out. Now I'm in. Okay, Mother?
And for that, I got stretch marks. Mrs. Santos, would you do something with estos, hageros, caballeros, s'il vous plaît?
Jesus?
Yes, Mama.
Yeah, you dry this for me, yes?
Yes, Mama.
Mwah. Come on, I'll make you some coffee. Come on.
Oh, use the instant. Mrs. Santos? funeral and we ran out of lighter fluid.
So where would you like me to put the ice?
Well, we usually keep it in the freezer, but what the hell? Why don't we put it in the toaster oven?
I got a suggestion where she can put it.
It wouldn't even melt.
Mrs. Santos!
Mrs. Singer?
Yes?
Voodoo Omaconomics.
Speak English.
We're the caterers.
Oh, thank you. Ronald.
Charlene, who's going to eat all this stuff?
Honey, I am going to feed the starving children of the third world.
We're going to need more napkins.
Oh, he's just kidding. He's just kidding, Mrs. Voodoo. Ronald, please, this is for charity. You know how rich people are. The only way we're ever going to wipe out world hunger is to feed our guests till they puke. Mrs. Santos?
Excuse me. Do you have a rabbit?
Not on me.
There's a Volkswagen blocking the driveway. I cannot get my hibiscus out.
Jennifer, would you come down, please, and move your car?
Are you kidding? My nails are wet.
Jesus, move her car, yes? I have to find some place to stick this.
Yes,
Mom. Oh, thank you, honey. Right through there. They're beautiful. Nice and...
Oh, God, not Ethiopian food again. The Alfasis next door served the same stuff at their daughter's sweet 16 last month.
Well, I'm finished.
Norel said their whole house smelled like ganja for a week.
I'm gonna have to dye my hair, change my name, and have cosmetic surgery.
Again?
Damn it. Mrs. Santos!
I'll get it, Mrs.
Daddy!
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Pussycat, what are you doing home from college?
Well, I wanted to talk to you. All of you.
I swear to God, Carrie, why do you think we gave you a credit card? That dress is awful. It makes you look pregnant.
No, it doesn't, Mother. I am pregnant.
Pregnant?
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 Oh, wow.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't possibly be pregnant. That would make me a grandmother. Well, at least you're not flat-chested anymore.
You're sure?
Yeah, that I'm sure.
So how did this happen?
The usual way.
Oh, I was afraid of that.
Actually, it was a slight variation on the usual way.
Oh, I was real afraid of that.
Daddy, when Carrie moves out, who gets her room?
Sweetheart, why didn't you tell us earlier?
Daddy, I knew Mom would freak. I mean, we know she's a bitch on wheels.
Hey, now, your mom can be a pain in the behind sometimes, but she's not a bitch. Well, not a big bitch. Besides, nobody's perfect.
Yeah. You, for example, seem to have trouble counting to 28. Dad, Mom just wouldn't understand.
You'd be surprised what she understands.
Come on, Daddy, you know how she is. I mean, you've been married to her for 19 years now.
Well, 18.
What?
Your mom and I have been married for 18 years.
So you mean that I'm...
Yeah, 19.
I'm 17.
You want to see 18?
No, I will not hold. Tell him it's Charlene Singer, and she put me on hold.
Maybe he's busy.
Well, maybe I'll find myself another lawyer who's not so busy, Mother.
He'll be devastated.
No, honey, sweetheart, please. Put them in smaller pieces, dear. They've got to go in people's mouths. Thank you, Mrs. Voodoo. Yes, this is Charlene Singer, and don't you dare put me on hold. Hello? Hello? She hung up on me.
You told her not to put you on hold.
Whose side are you on anyway?
Yours, darling, always.
What am I going to tell my friends?
Oh, it's a good thing that your father's not alive to see it.
Oh, Ma, please don't start. You know Pop isn't dead. He's living in Florida with his new wife.
Same thing.
Hello? This is Charlene Singer. Oh, thank you. Jeffrey, this is Charlene. I wish to arrange for a private adoption. No, Jeffrey, I want to get rid of one. Actually, I want to get rid of more than one.
Mom, we're keeping the baby.
We? Who the hell is we?
And the rabbit wouldn't start, so I tried
The
to...
suspect was seen jump-starting the car, Mr. Singer. You can understand how that must have looked.
Especially in this neighborhood.
Look, I don't want to tell you gentlemen how to do your job, but aren't you supposed to plant drugs on me before you let me go?
Jesus, Mr. Singer will straighten it out.
See, Daddy? I told you I need a new car.
It was out of gas, Jennifer.
Well, I can't be expected to do everything.
Officers, it was just a big misunderstanding. You know? Happens all the time.
Especially in this neighborhood.
Jesus, it's over. Forget it. Besides, we seem to be in a small family crisis here, so could you just give us a minute alone?
Jesus? Honey?
Honey?
Ben?
Jesus?
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 Yes. Jesus.
Mrs. Santos?
Yes, ma'am?
Today's a good day to die.
It was a daring experiment.
I'm going next.
They were trying to find the answers to life.
Why are you doing this? To see if there's anything out there beyond death.
But they weren't ready for what followed them back.
You withheld information. That's the same as lying.
You're not real.
Kiefer Sutherland, Julia Roberts, Kevin Bacon. No! Flatliners, rated R. Starts Friday at select theaters.
5 different meats piled on 2 medium pizzas. For some, it's a dream. For others, their worst nightmare. Little Caesar's new Pizza Pizza. 5 different meat toppings, all for $9.99. So why pay $9.99 for 1 meat pizza when you can get 2 for $9.99 at Little Caesar's? It's like getting 1 pizza free.
Pizza. Weeknights at 11. Join the big guy and the rest of the WKRP staff. Weeknights at 11 on 19. The 70s was the decade of the Steelers. The 80s belonged to the 49ers. But now, it's the 90s, and it's time for the Dogs to take charge. You can see them begin their march into the new decade right here as Fox 19 brings you the Browns preseason. It starts Saturday night at 7 against the Green Bay Packers. This is the year the Browns go all the way. Browns preseason. It's on Fox 19.
You know what makes a good relationship?
You work nights.
No, you bring out the best in each other. That's what makes Dole Pineapple Orange taste so good.
Only Dole could find the perfect balance of naturally sweet pineapple and refreshing orange. Tasted in every glass of Dole Pineapple Orange juice.
Dole's Pineapple Orange is the perfect tasting combination. I guess the 50-50 relationship does work.
Well, let's try that then.
What?
That 50-50 stuff. You pour, I'll drink.
Life's a little fresher with Dole.
Mrs.
No, that feels good.
Mrs. Mrs., come on.
Oh, it's so nice. Mrs. Santos. Oh, Ronnie.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Jesus is sorry, too. Jesus, tell Mrs. you're sorry.
I don't think sorry's gonna cover it.
You don't have to apologize, Mrs. Santos. You do, however, have to pack your bags and be out of here by morning.
Mom, you can't fire my mother-in-law. Mom, if Carrie leaves, can I turn her room into a walk-in closet?
Yes, fine.
Charlene, how can you say that?
You're right, Ronald. If anyone gets another closet, it's me. Would would you come into the kitchen with me for a moment? Would you excuse nous us pour a moment? Don't you people have anything better to do?
No, this is about as good as it gets.
Daylight come and me wanna go home, Mr. Callahan.
Oh, Ronnie. Oh, what are you gonna do?
Huh?
You have to do something.
Sweetheart, listen. They're married. She's going to have a baby. What do you want me to do?
Well, don't ask me. You're her father. You figure it out. And whatever you do, I don't want to be involved. She has never listened to me anyway, so there is no point in my saying anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'll just stay calm. I think we can...
Excuse me, Ronald. Okay, here's the plan.
Have a plan.
First, we get the marriage annulled. Then, we put the child up for adoption. You can be sure it'll go to a good home. I hear it's a seller's market these days. Then, you'll both go back to college, and Jesus, after you graduate, we will send you to law school. Well, thank you. What do you think?
Tú estás loca. Yo no soy niño. Este es hombre. Esta que piensa.
What did he say?
He said, have a nice day.
Can I come in?
It's your house.
Well, well, it's part of, you're right, it is my house. But you're, part of, could I sit down?
Maybe you better. You don't look so good.
I just thought that maybe you and I should have a talk. Considering.
Absolutely.
You probably want me to go first.
I know this must be tough for you, considering what your daughter and I did. I mean, not what we did. I mean, we didn't mean to do it. Well, we meant to do it, but not do it, you know?
I know.
And I know I'm not exactly what you and your wife had in mind for a son-in-law.
Well,
I mean, you were probably hoping for a guy with a lot of money, a fancy degree, a lighter tan.
Oh, no, Jesus, we never, well, I never.
All I can tell you is I love your daughter very much.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we had this talk.
Me too, Mr. Singer.
Call me Ronald.
Okay, Ronald.
Ron. Well, bye.
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 Oh, hi, Daddy.
Hi.
Do you think you could leave us alone for a minute?
Oh, sure, alone, absolutely. Well, if you need anything, I'll be right outside. well, not right outside. I'll be, downstairs, where I live. Well, I'll be going there now, to my downstairs area.
I should never have told her.
You're right. If we hadn't have told her, I bet she never would have noticed.
So what do we do now?
Is it too late for the Immaculate Conception story?
Mom, we have to talk.
Please, Carrie. We have nothing to talk about. After 15 years of private school, ballet lessons, piano lessons, horseback riding, braces, 2 trips to Europe, and 1 nose job, you married the help.
So what? I love him. Mom, listen to me. Jesus and I are grown-ups.
Well, since you're so grown up, and since my 500 guests won't be here for at least another 15 minutes, why don't you sit down and tell me your plans for the future?
Okay. Well, Jesus is going to get a job.
Doing what?
There's an opening for a manager trainee at the Mr. Burger at the mall.
I see. Go on.
And, well, I'm going to get a part-time job until I have the baby. And then, Jesus can work at night part-time, and I can go to school part-time, and then he can go back to school part-time. You see, I figure we just have to find a cheap apartment and someone to take care of my baby.
Oh,
We'll be just fine.
You'll be just poor.
So it may prove to maybe be a little bit more difficult than I had anticipated.
Well, you should have thought of that before you pulled your skirt up over your head, thereby cutting off the oxygen to your brain.
You did the same thing, Mom.
How dare you speak to your mother like that? How did you find out?
Mom, I'm scared.
Come here. That's all right. You'll always be my baby. And you'll come home and... You'll come home and... You'll come home and live here.
I don't think that's such a great idea.
Why do you think I'm crying?
My husband won't go for it.
Oh, sweetheart, do you have to use that word?
Okay, Jesus won't go for it either.
Go back to husband. Too bad he can't afford a car. You two could live in it.
I guess we could move into the apartment over the garage for a while.
Over the garage? Over my dead body? No grandchild of mine is going to grow up in a garage. You and the baby can live in your room. Jesus can live in the garage. Welcome home. Bye-bye. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Bye-bye. Oh, my God. Oh. I'd rather starve than eat Ethiopian food.
Apparently, so would the Ethiopians.
Jennifer, that was utterly tasteless.
So was the food.
Mrs. Santos, is there any leftover
lasagna, Mrs.?
Thank God. American food.
Where are you going?
To the kitchen.
No, no. From now on, you eat with us.
No, no, no.
Please.
Mrs. Santos.
Her name's Sarah.
It is? Of course it is. I knew that.
You may call me Grandmama.
Call me Grandmama and I'll have you deported.
You know, I've been thinking, and if it's okay with you, Jesus, I'd like you to come and work with me.
That'd be great, Ron.
Ron? Well, Carrie, I guess you think your father is the only human being in this marriage. Well, he's not. First thing Monday morning, I'm having Rudolfo redecorate the garage apartment. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, fine. Carrie shows up pregnant and gets Rodolfo. What do I have to do? Start dating the pool man?
This is truly a joyous occasion. And I'm happy to announce that the children have decided to name the baby after my dead father, Ponce.
No grandchild of mine is going to be named Ponce.
Hey, sweetheart, they're just kidding, eh?
Kidding? I don't kid about my dead father.
If we name him after anybody's dead father, we'll name him after my dead father.
Oh, come on, Charlene. You know your father isn't dead. He's living in Florida with his new wife.
That's very funny, Mother. Very funny. I don't think we should forget that this is my house, Mother.
Does everyone in this house have to fight about everything all of the time? Now, we're gonna sit here and we are gonna eat dinner without any yelling, screaming, or name-calling. And if we don't have anything nice to say, then we're just not gonna say anything at all.
Anti-lock brakes, dent-resistant composite body panels, fuel-injected multi-valve engines. With performance technology like this, it's no wonder Pontiac has outsold every brand of import for the past 6 years combined. And with big cash back on all Pontiacs, like up to $2,000 on Grand Prix, the clear winner in Pontiac's race to excitement is you.
Hello. Ed and I are here at the Bull Ring because it seems like the perfect place to introduce our delicious new Bartles & James Red Sangria Cooler. As you can see, people are excited about this festive blend of red wine with the flavor of oranges, lemons, and lime. Well, Ed reminds me this would be a good time for us to take our seats. Please try our new Red Sangria this summer, and gracias for your support.
Now the folks at Wendy's have a fun way for your whole family to meet the Jetsons. Because when you come to Wendy's, we'll give you a free Jetsons the Movie Cup. Just order the Jetpack. That's terrific! It's a delicious old-fashioned quarter-pound single and large drink.
How nebular!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! My daughter Wendy said, Dad, these cups are major cool. You know, they're pretty nifty, too.
Come in for your Jetpack and free Jetsons the Movie Cup today. Collect all 4, only at Wendy's.
It's the ultimate competition, and probably the craziest. They're coming to Hawaii to perform the wildest, wackiest stunts ever. This Saturday, catch an outrageous 1-hour special, pure insanity. Then follow the most elite team in law enforcement to work, the SWAT team, on the season premiere of Cops at its new time, 9/8 Central.